I'm a problem solver. I've been a problem solver perhaps more than many of these serving congressmen in Congress, and I've been outside of Congress. And as I mentioned, those articles and proposals and lectures and everything that I held, it covered and gave alternative answers to probably the biggest wasteful war in Afghanistan and in Iraq. And my ability in problem solving and between warring nations, first of all, and then also our own role in the region, which, by the way, I don't call these two wars as wars. I call them as our own military operation in order to catch just one person in Afghanistan, which we have ended up to be bombing and killing hundreds or thousands of innocent civilians who come in the crossfire. So my position would be to go into the Congress, what I wanted to do since 2002, which I've been held back and put on hold, and try to end these two wars in an amicable way so that we can still save billions and billions of dollars and bring back our soldiers safely home, while we could leave a handful of soldiers and advisors to improve their military and their economy through building schools, hospitals, and whatnot. And as in the Iraq war, we need to concentrate on allowing the Kurds to actually to be independent in the area that half of it are still under the 36th parallel from the 1991. And the Kurds are still struggling and fighting. 8 years have passed by, and our old foreign policymakers are interfering in the process. They are not allowing the Kurds to become independent in South Kurdistan, which is only one part of the Kurdistan area, and also to put an end to the wasteful military spendings that we have had. I just wanted to assure everybody, all the voters and everybody, that I'm going to treat everybody equally across the board, and I'm very familiar with the local issues to begin with, like the bicycle lanes and bicycle path that I've been speaking since 1988, and also primarily also the agriculture production plan, which is one plan that I have to help Hawaii become economically self-sufficient. And these issues have been swept under the rug under the leaderships that we have had. I will work with the local politicians, leaders that we have, while I will be in Congress promoting the issues that we have, which would require grants and help from Washington to help us here in Hawaii. For example, passing the Akaka bill with a pertinent related amendments, and also try to help OHA to become an independent entity, separated from the state government, which was what really United States Supreme Court wanted to do, so that we can secure the 1.3 million acres of land for Native Hawaiians and allow them to have a small little sovereignty, which would include hopefully the Kaha'olawe, and also promote their languages, their language, Hawaiian language, which I was a part of it in the Punana Leo years ago. Nobody probably recognized me for that, which I learned some Hawaiian and practiced it, and even in Olelo, I had my speeches sometimes done in Hawaiian. I'm not full knowledgeable of the language, but I can converse in Hawaiian and promote the language, because I speak 6 languages myself, and as I mentioned, I've had extensive experiences outside of Congress and written 3 books on the Iraq War.